Man, what's good, YouTube? It is your boy Hesy back with another video, and today I have something new for you, something that's different from me, and it's going to be Destiny 2, as you can see by the title. So today we're going to be going over seasonal artifacts, and we're going to be going against all of the class item mods, which is basically the last tree of item mods you get when you in your artifact. So basically, I'm going to break them down, each and every last one of them. They only have 5, and I'm going to tell you which ones are the best, top 3, whatever you want to call it. Let's get into this shit. Enough with the dramatics. Let's get into this mod. So basically, we're gonna be using the oppressive darkness mod, causing damage with the Vulcan as a weakening effect. So basically, if you want to just think of it like this, think of it like a tractor cannon boot, or maybe even a tether from the hunter subclass. It weakens them as the same amount of damage. Like if you throw this grenade, it does the same weakening effect as a tractor cannon or a tether. So this is basically a handheld tether at your disposal anytime you would like it. So I did a test with all of them, and I do not have the tether recorded, but this is basically how this works. If you throw your grenade, it weakens the enemies, and you can just walk up to them, or you can hit them from range. Any part of the body is going to hit a precision shot. So I just went for the legs, and I did a 15,030 damage. As you can see, I'm going to walk up back to him. I'm going to hit him with the track cannon, and I'm going to get the same exact number. I'm popping power with it, but I'm going to definitely hop out of it when I'm going to hit it with my shotgun. As you can see, weakened, leg, 1530. Now, before you go ahead and think that I did not test out with tether, I did, and I hit the same exact number. So basically, all 3 of these have the same weakening effect. I think melting point is on a different velocity. I said different velocity. Jesus Christ. I think I am sorry, I'm not editing this out either. I think melting point is on a different category of of debuffs towards the enemy. So basically, oppressive darkness, I have to say handheld tether. That's what you might as well call it. I like this. I'm going to rank this mod number 1 because it is my favorite. And let's hop into the next one. Bungie, I don't know why you added this mod, but it is what it is. Thundercore grants bonus damage for all arc melee abilities and refunds super energy on finisher final blows. Alright, so basically for this mod, this will only be good for your 1-2 punch builds, your liar handshake dodging, melee hitting builds for hunter, or just your fucking shoulder charging. I don't mean to crazy, but I do it all. For your shoulder charging 1-2 punch in the air builds. You know what I'm saying? So basically this is not your all-around team build. This is mainly just for you to help yourself out, but then at the same time you still have to get melee range for you to even do something. So I'll basically see this as in to put this on for some ad clear. It won't, if the bosses might just one-shot you if you try to do that same build. It'll probably be good for the Titan just for that 1-2 punch hit real quick. But for anybody else, hunters, this is probably only be good for if you're using against yellow bars that don't do a slam on the ground that could one-shot you. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna put this mod at the bottom just because you can easily die. You're trying to use this next to a boss. If you do not know, no, I don't say, I'm not, if you even know how to use it right, you will still die. So I'm putting this mod all the way at the bottom. Thundercore, it could be, it's already a good mod, but it's not like a team help mod. And when I go around things, I want to be a team helper. I want to be able to help my team, and this won't help my team when we're fighting some bosses. It might help me with the ads just to keep doing it, but these are red bars. I'm already one-shotting red bars with my arc melee, so what is the point of me having more damage than what I already need? You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna put this model at the bottom. Thundercore is up. You hear me? So when it comes to Ark Battery, this mod is not working as intended. Grants overshield and reduced cooldown during activation for all class abilities. So that should mean me knifing a enemy or me just tossing my grenade, correct? But it does not do as intended. I could toss a grenade and I still won't get my shield from it. But of course I could dodge and I'll get the overshield, but then at the end of the day, the overshield lasts a split second. And this mod only helps with my dodge. It does not do anything else besides the dodge, and I do not think this mod is working as it is intended to be. So I'm gonna need somebody to try and get this fixed. Of course, if this is intended how it should be, you can use it for your arc and melee builds for your hunter. It'll be a great add-on, but from that dodge, having that split second of overshield and then it's dropping back down to whatever health you had. So say I had like 1% health. Okay, I get this overshield for 1 second and I'm back to 1% health. I don't think this mod is worthy of being on your class at all, even if you're using the melee build. So Ark Battery is a complete trash. It's complete trash because it's not working as intended, and it says for activation for any class ability. So basically, if I throw a grenade, I should get an overshield from it, and the overshield should last at least 2 seconds, at least 3 at most. You feel me? At least the same amount of time as me reviving somebody, you know? So basically what I'm trying to say is this mod will go completely at the bottom, just like the other one. This mod is no good. I do not understand why it's working like this. So hopefully they fix it and they make it work, because if they make it where you could just activate it from throwing your grenade or the shield lasts longer, this would be a top tier mod, just like Oppressive Darkness. But as of now, it is not working, and I don't think it will work unless somebody brings it to somebody's attention. Let's get to the next one. I swear, every time I do a new clip, I have a different voice. But Hunters and Warlocks, you're gonna love this mod. This mod has soon became my favorite mod. Has to be number 2 on the list. If it's not number 1, it's number 2. You got your own opinion, but let's get into this one. We have the mod From the Depths. Grants, it costs 5 energy costs, but grants bonus void super damage if cast while critically wounded, lasting until the end of the super activation. Now let me tell you about this mod. This is very nutty. If you put the Warlock Vortex subclass on with the one that has the Vortex continuous damage, if you have that on, or if you have with my new Hunter loadout, go check that video. Mobius Quiver with the bottom tree Night Stalker. It will critically hit insanely hard. It's about to hit harder than some of your exotic power weapons. That's how crazy it is. But the only downside about this mod that I do not like, and I cannot put it at first place entirely, is because you have to be critically wounded. Now when you have to be critically wounded, that is when you get the flashing blinking red. All right, as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to ult him one time, get him tethered, and after that 66 Ks. Are you serious? And this is going to last until my super goes away. I can pop at least 9 shots with Mobius Quiver, and From the Depths, it lasts until the end of my super activation. So you know how many shots I am shooting off with that? 66K, 66Ks. If any ad is still alive after me hitting you with that to the face, I'm throwing the game away. But besides the point, you know what I'm saying? From the Depths is a nice mod. I really wish it did not have to be critically wounded, but if you're gonna bump my damage up that much, I guess it has to be critically wounded, right? I'm not gonna say, you know, let's give it a example for it. Let's get an example. All right. So basically, we're in the raid, you know what I'm saying? Mini sub boss. Let's say mini sub boss, and we just gotta burn them. All right. For example, we have to get critically wounded. How exactly do we get critically wounded in a raid boss fight? Going up to the boss and letting him slam us? Bro, we're gonna get one-shotted. I don't see this mod doing much unless you're in strikes, unless you're in open activity. If you bring this in raids, where are you gonna get critically wounded to be throwing that? That's why I put Oppressive Darkness at top, because it is raid worthy. It's everywhere worthy. You're weakening your enemy like a damn tether or a tractor cannon. It helps you and your teammates out, do massive damage. Every shot is a precision hit. But that's besides the point. It's From the Depths. If they change From the Depths where you had to be like half health for this to work, because to get critically wounded, you have to get red. After red, you're damn near gonna die. If anything hits you, you're out of the park, waiting for your revive. No, not waiting till the end of your super activation. No, that's out the picture, bro. You're dead. So basically, this mod goes number 2. I like it very much, and we have 1 mod left. I do not know how this mod works just yet, but as I do these videos, I work on the mods as it is. So I'm about to go work on this last mod. That's why you see, I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. Just watch the video. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it so far. Let's continue this video. So the last mod is not my favorite at all. Like I said, I tested it. But further ado, Heavy Finisher. Finishers generate heavy ammo, requires 1/2 of your super energy, with the cost of 7 energy for your class item mod. Isn't that glorious? Now, this mod is not my favorite. Like it says, it requires 1/2 of your super. Yes, you heard it. It takes half of your super for not even little to none ammo. All right. So basically, on this mod right here, I'm going ahead and explain it to you while the gameplay runs in the back. So basically, when you have no heavy ammo whatsoever and you use your finisher, you don't get barely any ammo for your power weapon. So my question is to Bungie right now, why in the hell, I'm sorry, I don't care now. Why in the hell would I use my super for 4 rounds in my grenade launcher? What was the point of that? No, I do not think this mod is good at all. And then it costs the most for something that is taken away from me. This is the bottom 2 now. You know what I'm saying? This is like angry Hesy in the building right now. I do not like how they made this mod, nor do I care for this one at all. This one goes to the dirt bottom. I would say this is the bottom. Any other mod besides this one is above it. Why would I give you half of my super for 4 rounds in my grenade launcher? That makes no sense at all, Bungie. So what I would like to tell you is you can keep that mod. You can keep that mod. If you rework it, give me more heavy ammo. If you're gonna rework it from not giving me more heavy ammo, require 1/3 of my super. Like, if not, like, don't take my super at all. I know it's kind of like you can't be that strong. You keep your whole super and get heavy ammo, but bro, I'm giving you half of my super, bro. For that I could have just used my tether. You know, I could have just used my handheld tether. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just got critically wounded and stabbed somebody in the face with tether shots. This is not class item worthy. Do not waste your time on this mod. I am helping you out. I am the guide. I am the guy. I am the guide. I am the guide, and I am the guy. Well, yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. I went through all 5 mods. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video took longer than expected. It's longer than usual. It's longer than most. Hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. I always say that twice at the end of my video. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm not gonna say it again. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check me out in the next video. It's your boy Hesy, and I'm about to be working on the next one. Banger time. Why are you saying that?
Fuck friends, I be riding solo dolo. Gucci on my chest and I came out for rockin' polo. Bitch, I'm iced out, I feel like a walking snow globe. Sensei of the hood, you can't pull up on my dojo. What's the move, where you wanna go? Doing donuts in a row, Louis sneakers on my toes. Shawty threw it on me while I sip under the mist.